It's the first weekend of spring here in South Carolina. 7 teams hit the beach here at the Carolina Sand Volleyball Complex for the Gamecock Invitational. The South Carolina Sand Volleyball team won 3 games thus far in the Invitational, including a 3-2 win over Tulane this morning. They look to continue their 6-game winning streak against the Florida State Seminoles. It was a gorgeous day down at the courts today, where Coach Moritz's 20th-ranked Gamecocks look for a lucky number 7 in a row against the 4th-ranked Noles. We'll start in the first wave of matches, where Carolina's number 4 pairing of Jade Hayes and Marie Tendrich took on the Noles' Annie Montgomery and Vanessa Friere. That's Hayes putting one down for the kill in the first set. Later on in the set, FSU's Montgomery couldn't put one over the net, and the Gamecocks took set 1, 25-23, but they'd lose the next 2 sets and FSU would take the match. Move over to Court 1 as Gamecocks number 2 pair, Paige Wheeler and Megan Kent, face Florida State's Sarah Wickstrom and Sierra Sanchez. Late in the third set, Kent drills one to the left side for an ace and a match point for the Gamecocks. 2 points later, check out the dig here from Kent, the nice set by Wheeler, and Kent finishing the match with a roll shot down the line over the block, and the Gamecocks get on the board, tying up the Seminoles at a match apiece. We move on to the second wave of matches, where the number 1, 3, and 5 pairs were in action. We pick it up here. It's Carolina's 5th pairing of Coco Atoll-Williams and Ali Monserez matched up with FSU's Catherine Plessy and Taylor Nyquist. Monserez gets a kill here, but the Noles win this one in straight sets for their 2-1 match lead. Over on Court 3, a nice up by Jade Vitt as she and Sarah Blomgren go toe-to-toe with the Noles' 3rd pairing. Vitt with a nice placement kill here, but they drop the first set. Meanwhile, the first pairings were playing center court. That's Julia Ministo with the ace to keep the Cocks in it early. A bit later on in the first set, it's Ministo's playing partner, Maddie Frome, tooling Florida State's Christina Pelletieri for the point. But they too would drop the first set to Pelletieri and Victoria Paranagua. Back to the third pairing now. That's FSU's Melanie Pavels getting roofed by Carolina's Sarah Blomgren. Blomgren and Vitt take the second set from FSU's Pavels and Julie Brown. Third set action now, tied at 15 and going to extra points. Blomgren smashes one into Julie Brown and gives the Cocks match point. But Florida State fights back, and later in the marathon third set, Melanie Pavels serves the ace and gives the Seminoles the match victory, 21-19 for a decisive third win. Over to Court 1, South Carolina's top pairing of Ministo and Frome try and salvage a match. Ministo gets the finesse kill here in the second set, but the Seminoles' top pairing was just too strong. Match point here, and Victoria Paranagua makes the final kill into the backcourt, giving the Noles the match victory in straight sets, and they win the duel by a final count of 4-1. The Seminoles stayed undefeated at the Gamecock Invitational at a count of 4-0. The Gamecocks fell to 3-1 in the Invitational. With the loss, Carolina moves to 10-3 on the season. Tomorrow they take on UAB at 3 p.m. right back here in order to go out of the Gamecock Invitational with a win. With Capital City Sports, I'm Garrett Lash.